How much further must we heft this baggage? Any cell will do. Why not toss him in with this lot? They could use the meat. Them? What about us? My belly aches, and his flesh is seared just the way I like it. Quiet! You two whimper like grunts fresh off the teat. He's not meant for the jails. The hierarchs have something special in mind. Noble prophets of truth and mercy, I have brought the incompetent.
You may leave, Tartarus.
But I thought...
And take your brutes with you.
Release the prisoner.
The council decided to have you hung by your entrails and your corpse paraded through the city. But ultimately, the terms of your execution are up to me.
I am already dead.
Indeed. Do you know where we are?
The mausoleum of the Arbiter.
Quite so. Here rests the vanguard of the great journey. Every Arbiter from first to last. Each one created and consumed in times of extraordinary crisis.
The taming of the Hunters, the Grunt Rebellion. Were it not for the Arbiters, the Covenant would have broken long ago.
Even on my knees, I do not belong in their presence.
Halo's destruction was your era, and you rightly bear the blame. But the Council was overzealous. We know you are no heretic. This is the true face of heresy, one who would subvert our faith and incite rebellion against the High Council.
Our prophets are false. Open your eyes, my brothers. They will use the faith of our forefathers to bring ruin to us all. The great journey is a...
This heretic, and those who follow him, must be silenced.
Their slander offends all who walk the path.
What use am I? I can no longer command ships, lead troops into battle.
Not as you are, no, but become the Arbiter. And you shall be set loose against this heresy with our blessing.
What of the Council?
The tasks you must undertake as the Arbiter are perilous, suicidal. You will die, as each Arbiter has before you. The Council will have their corpse.
What would you have your Arbiter do?
When we joined the Covenant, we took an oath.
According to our station, all without exception.
On the blood of our fathers, on the blood of our sons, we swore to uphold the Covenant.
Even to our dying breath.
Those who would break this oath are heretics, worthy of neither pity nor mercy. Even now, they use our Lord's creations to broadcast their lies.
We shall grind them into dust.
And continue our march to glorious salvation. This armor suits you, but it cannot hide that mark.
Nothing ever will. You are the Arbiter, the will of the prophets. But these are my elites. Their lives matter to me, yours does not. That makes two of us. out. The storm will strike the facility.
We'll be long gone before it arrives.
Warriors, prepare for combat!
We are the arm of the prophets, Arbiter, and you are the blade. Be silent and swift, and we shall quell this heresy without incident.
And I remember when I first started playing Halo 2, I saw this sword and I had it in my hand. I'm like, fucking yes, we can finally use the sword.
We have the element of surprise, for now.
Then I saw that the sword had a energy meter, and you could only use it for a certain amount of times before the freaking sword would disappear, and it didn't have it in the multiplayer, which is... that's a terrible idea.
Engage active camouflage. Reveal yourselves only after the Arbiter has joined battle with the enemy.
You may wish to do the same, Arbiter. But take heed. Your armor system is not as new as ours. Your camouflage will not last forever.
God, this is quite easily one of my favorite guns in Halo, to be honest. It was amusing how no one really used it in Halo 3, but... oops. Is that... no, it's an enemy. Okay. Learning the difference between enemy and friendly. Completely overboard, but why not?
Arbiter, clear the hangar and open its door, so I may drop the second lance.
Okay, as much as I love this gun, I just have to do this.
Hold right. Catapult. I am making my approach.
That's one thing I do remember, is that these needlers are really good for getting rid of those sentinels.
Cleansing flame.
I got a sword too. Try that on me. I swear to God, they were supposed to have a fuel rod cannon around here somewhere. Oh, just carbines and needlers. Either my memory is really bad or they changed it. Probably just my memory. I don't know how they wouldn't hear all that. Massive explosions and people dying? Whatever. Let me just kill my own teammate. Whoops. I'm still trying to get used to these controls, to be honest. Alright, I'm gonna pick up ammo for this and just use this. Talk about dumb. I changed my mind. I don't know what about dual-wielding needlers is just so satisfying to me. Oh, hey, a brand new sword. Oh shit! When did the needler? When did the plasma grenade show up? I legitimately do not remember there being, or see a plasma grenade there.
Their cowardice overwhelms them.
This really is way more satisfying than it should be. Okay, I need more range in this room.
Deal with him, my brothers. I will defend the Oracle.
Its truth must not be silenced. The heretics are mobilizing their air forces, Arbiter. Get after their leader, but watch your back. I'm sending one of our bandits to support you. Heretics have weapon emplacements all over the facility, Arbiter. We'll take them out one by one until we find the heretic leader.
This music isn't necessarily terrible, but it looks like they didn't bring back Incubus. The fact that Incubus isn't back is kind of disappointing, actually. God, I remember when Halo 2 came out. Like, all the cool shit in late high school was like everyone's listening to Breaking Benjamin and Incubus and all these freaking bands that were like the most generic rock bands, and I'm still just sitting over here listening to some Megadeth, listening to some Metallica before they turned to crap, and Testament and Slayer and stuff like this. I mean, at least people were into oh, you don't. At least people were into Black Sabbath, but I mean, who doesn't like Black Sabbath? Let's just be realistic. Oh, almost killed my freaking Banshee.
All heretic forces have been eliminated. Moving on.
It did kill my Banshee. Okay, good. There's more Banshees over here. You know what? I don't need to be in this. Y'all dead?
No sign of the heretic
Guess so.
leader or his banshee. We must keep searching.
This way, Arbiter. I see another heretic position.
Something about this is much less interesting when, no music.
Track the heretic leader to this part of the station. Clear that landing zone and get inside.
Now, what did I get this for? Probably killing a bunch with a fuel rod. Oh. Ah. Okay. Where did that come from? Where are those coming from? Why are they multiplying?